Hello, welcome to Vlogmas Day 13, I think. Oh my gosh, okay. So I uploaded tonight's video. I'm feeling much better now. I don't know why, but it was a strange video. So I don't know you guys, but I got a box of candles from Souffle Candle because I ordered, when did I order? I think a few days ago, and it's already here, so I'm really excited. Well, I act like I'm shocked, but they're just right. They're just in Watertown, Massachusetts, so it should be here pretty quickly. But I will open my candles with you and discuss the scents, see if we like them or not. I'm sure I'll like them. All right, let's do this. All right, that's my green screen. Just ignore it. So got my Souffle Candle order. I was very excited. Let's see. I think I got 4 seasonal candles. So I got 4 candles. I thought I only ordered 3 candles, but there's 4 in here. So I feel like they gave me a bonus. They gave me a bonus. I love bonuses. Happy holidays, Ari and Sarah. Awesome. All right, so I ordered Juniper, First Snow, and Tree in a Jar. So I did order 3 candles. This is a very nice small business here in Massachusetts. They're based out of Watertown. They make beautiful candles, like beautiful candles. And you know, I got a Christmas gift for myself. So we'll see. One of these, I guess they sent me a 4th one, which will be a bonus candle, which is kind of fun. So let's take a look at this one and then we'll smell them together. See if they're nice. Because I don't know what they smell like. I just kind of ordered them. Okay. Oh, Honey Crisp. So I didn't order this one. Did I not order this one? No, this is a bonus candle. So, oh my gosh, I love them. They're so nice. Ooh, that smells so good. It smells like, well, Honey Crisp implies that it smells like apples. And it does, but it also smells a little bit sweet, and it's not overpowering. This is really nice. You guys can get a nice good look at the label here. Look at that. And then inside, just a candle. All right, I think these are Soy Wax Candles. Those are $20 each, so that was super nice of them to include a bonus. Tree in a Jar. Oh, I'm very excited about this one. Very excited, because I love a candle that smells like a Christmas tree. Oh, this smells so good. It's like balsam cedar, but like a little bit of sweetness too. So good. The label is just the same as the other one. It's like their seasonal label. Very pretty. Very simple, you know, nothing too flashy. I love it. This one, I'm gonna keep that paper. I'm gonna reuse it. Okay. We've got Juniper. Oh, I'm very excited about this one. Oh, it smells so good. It smells, oh, that smells so good. It smells like a juniper bush. So if you know what gin smells like, because gin is made from juniper berries, so it's got this sort of spicy pine but yet sweet berry smell. So good. Oh, it smells so good. I love that one. I think I'm gonna light that one tonight. And last but not least, I guess, is the winter one. Did I get like a snow one? First Snow. I think that was the other one I ordered. Well packaged. Okay, yeah, this one is First Snow. Let's see what this one smells like. Oh, that smells so pretty. This one has sort of a subtle pine fragrance, but also like a sweetness and a lightness, a freshness. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Souffle Candle. Please support them. They are a small business owned by 2 lovely ladies in Watertown, and they make these incredible candles. I first encountered them when I was shopping at a store called Magpie in Davis Square in Somerville. And I bought a couple of their candles and I was like, these candles smell really good. So I went to their website and discovered they were a local company, blah, blah, blah. So I have been ordering from them ever since. And so this year, I encourage you, instead of ordering candles from Bath & Body Works, that you order from Souffle Candles. Take a chance. Oh, that smells good. The Forest Moss is my favorite from their classic line. But these winter ones smell really good because I was just telling my friend, my best friend, Sarah, that I had forgotten to get a balsam candle this year, and I just, I wanted that like Christmas tree smell in my house, and now I have that. Oh, it smells so good. This Juniper. Oh, it's nice and light. It's like it's much brighter than the Trina jar. Trina jar just smells like Christmas, but this one, it smells more citrusy. Yeah. Okay. I hope that was a description that was accurate and you enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't have smell-o-vision. We don't have smell-o-vision, so that's good as I can get. But yes, very excited for my new vessel candles. So yay! Support small businesses. Okay, I just have to say, I know that Kawi magic is for horses, but if you have a dog with long hair and you get the doggy tangles, this stuff is amazing. You know what, when I had a horse, I don't know if I used this. I think I might have used like a shampoo or something, Kawi magic, but I never used the detangler because like I never had a problem with tangles in my horse's hair. Anyway, dog hair though is another story, and cavalier hair particularly, he gets like knots in ears and around his like feathering and stuff. This stuff is a freaking miracle worker. I think it's just a bunch of silicones. Let's see. There's gotta be, yeah. So I would never put this in my own hair, but like, wow, on dog hair, it's a miracle. So just my PSA for today. It's kind of expensive, but like this is a huge bottle and it's gonna last me forever. So there's my PSA for today. Okay, good morning. Ignore the way that I look. This is how I woke up this morning. I got like, just don't. Anyway, I like to challenge myself every vlogmas to make things I don't feel comfortable making. And today I'm like taking on the biggest challenge of all. I'm going to try and make the famous Japanese style fluffy souffle pancake. Now I think that I'm going to fail, but it's fun to try. So I'll show you what my little setup here. Okay, I realize I have 2 strikes against me for not having a non-stick pan. I just don't have that. So instead we've got a very clean stainless steel pan, and we'll work with that. There'll probably be some stickage, but whatever. We've got our flour, our eggs that have been sitting out for a half hour, so they're just about room temperature. We've got some baking powder. We've got flour. We've got a bowl. We got a sifter thingy thing. We got some vanilla. We've got my mixer here. We've got another small bowl. We've got a piping bag. We gotta get rid of these things. Got some vinegar, baking powder. This is baking powder. So this is the prescribed amount, and I got my coffee for sanity. So we're gonna try and make these pancakes. I feel like this is gonna be a fail because this involves making a meringue. But I mean, it could be fun. It could be fun. It'll be fun, if anything. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this isn't starting well because I broke both of the yolks. Separating them, and here's the whites. This is not starting out well at all. I think this is going to be a huge fail. Okay, I don't know if it's supposed to look like this, but here's the meringue. And we're gonna fold in some baking, some cornstarch. Oh, this is not, it's not supposed to look like this, right? Okay, so I basically didn't get them super fluffy like as they're supposed to be, but it's not bad, and it does smell like pancakes in here, which is nice. I made a huge mess, but hopefully we got 2 more minutes on the clock here. I'll flip these puppies over and it'll be interesting. I still have like at least 1 more pancake in the bag there, so we'll see what happens. You know what? I don't even like pancakes, you guys, but they just looked so interesting, so I wanted to try. Well, got 1 giant horrific pancake. All right, I burnt 1 side, and they're not at all fluffy, but the pancake tastes nice. Look at how burnt. Look at how burnt. And this one is basically a disaster. But you know, it's fine. We're gonna try again later. Try again later.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow me, I won.
Clover for like a super intense 20-minute walk, and then came back here, did 15-minute workout for abs for women over 40, and I can't believe I did it. I was like cursing at her by the end of the workout, but like it was good. I haven't shed my arms in like forever, but it doesn't matter. But now I gotta do now I have a live stream to go to. I'm sweating to death. I need to get some water, start my computer, and like, oh my gosh, and get it going. All right, I'll see you guys in a few. Good morning, welcome back to Vlogmas. The Roomba's going crazy over there, and it is super dark today. So I think it's raining a little bit outside, and Clover doesn't normally like to go for walks in the rain, but we're gonna take some TREATs with us today and go for a walk outside. I've got all kinds of like rain gear for him and for me, so it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna, you know, do a little zen relaxing, and we're gonna get our walk in because we got to get our cardio in today. So I'm gonna do that fast walk again to get that going. Clover's gonna be like, why are we doing the fast walk? Because we got to get our cardio in, and I will take you along with me on the journey. So let's get started. All right, we're all ready to go, and I think a good 45-minute walk should be good for the 2 of us, and we'll see when we get back. You ready for walkies? Wow. It's time for walkies. How is it that you are so excited? We're going outside for walks.
The brightest sky I have ever seen, the most colorful one like a dream. You wake me up with a new white smile, and I know I'm truly alive. I wanna say don't scare you too much, babe. I wish to flatter, not alienate. Since I met you, my life's like a train, running smooth, I've been made for you.
Okay, my Apple Watch just congratulated me for doing my first yoga workout. That's kind of sad. So I did a little yoga with Adrian, and Clover he was not understanding that that was a thing, so he like licked my head the whole time, which was very distracting. But we're good now. I'm ready to rock for breakfast and get started doing some work for the day. We have some like leftover beans and stuff from last night's. We had some fajitas, or I think it was fajitas. So we got some jalapeno here, some beans. So I think I'm gonna make some eggs, and I think that'll be a pretty good breakfast. Yeah, I can make some eggs go along with that. All right, so here's my weird, well, it's not weird, it's just breakfast. It's like some stuff from the leftovers last night because we had some bean tacos. It was tacos we had, or quesadillas, I don't know. Anyway, some jalapeno in there, pieces of avocado, and some scrambled eggs, and of course some sriracha on top because I have a problem with hot food and I love it so much. But I'm gonna have that. I put it on the smallest plate I could find. I don't know why I did that, but I'm gonna watch a video and eat my breakfast and check in with you later. Oh, we've got this guy sleeping finally. Finally. Sweet baby cakes. Sweet baby dog. Just here checking up on my ficus elastica. I think I might have to wipe it down a little bit. It's definitely dusty, 100%, but I guess it's doing okay. And let's check on this Peperomia. It's cute. I had another stem of this and it died. Oh, here comes the roots to, oh, sad. I guess I'll just take these out and, you know, be done with them. It died. I don't know why one stem totally died off, but now I only have like the one stem left. But look how cute that plant is. So I think maybe I'll go on Etsy and buy another, oh, it needs water too. Buy another one of these plants, maybe another couple of stems if I can find them. Because when I bought this plant, it only had 2 stems, and now it only has like the 1 stem, and it's like, I mean, it's still adorable, right? Isn't it adorable? I think it's adorable. It definitely needs watered. I can't believe I forgot about it this long. It's got really shallow roots, and it just is succulent and keeps all of its water. I think that's good. It's in this little, oh yeah, that's good. Look at the patina on this pot. It's crazy. Here's another really happy plant that recovered from having spider mites earlier in the pandemic. Like when it was like March or April, I think I found that this whole thing was covered in webbing, like the entire thing. Like not even like just a couple of leaves, but like the entire frickin' thing. And this is an asparagus fern. It's not a fern, but it's called that. It's just in the same family as like lilies and stuff. So when it was covered in spider mites, I was like, oh crap. So basically I cut the whole thing down to the soil level like that, and it was just an empty, sad looking pot for a few months, but it grew back and it is a survivor. Look at this thing. It's beautiful, isn't it? Doesn't it look like a little fairy tree? I freaking love this. And if you're not careful, these can get like some really nasty, like brown Actually, there's some brown, it's getting some brown tips, so I think I'm gonna water it just like I watered the other one. It's growing though. I don't know why it's growing all of a sudden. It might need to be repotted, but I think I'll save that for another day. And plant update, my Hoya Carnosa Crimson Queen is doing amazing. I remember last year there was like hardly anything to this plant, but this year it really took off. Like these are all like new vines down here. And this is like, no, that's an old vine, but this is a new vine here. And it's just living its best life. Like it's got new leaves coming here. So this is one of the easiest plants to have if you guys want to start with plants but are scared. Go grab yourself one of these Hoya Carnosa Crimson Queens or Crimson Princess. I have mine in a really nice western facing window, and the variegation on the leaves has been really consistent, and it's even got some really beautiful all white leaves, but these will be the first ones to die off because they can't really photosynthesize. Actually, there's a bunch of those white leaves. Look at those. That one's white. This one's all white. I love when they have the sectoral variegation, like when one side is white and one side is green, but like when they first come out, they're like slightly pink. How beautiful is that? Like the younger leaves have this beautiful pink tinge to them. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they're gorgeous. This one, yeah, I think you can really tell there's like a lot of pink in that. Isn't that pretty? So, and this plant doesn't want for anything. Like, I hardly have to water this. I like every now and again I'll walk past it and be like, "Are you thirsty?" And I'll lift and this is the original nursery pot, by the way. I'll lift this out of the cash pot. I'm like, "Is it still heavy a little bit?" Yeah. And if it's really light and if the soil seems really dry, then I'll water it. But otherwise, it's just chilling and beautiful. And so if you guys are scared to get plants, I feel like Hoyas are one of the easiest ones. Hoya has super long vines. I want to buy one of those like hoops to mount these vines on so that it looks pretty. Actually, look at that. It would be kind of perfect to have, you know, a little hoop for these vines to grow on, but otherwise they're just kind of hanging out. This is, oh, I always forget the name of this variety of Hoya publicalis. It's in like the tiniest 4-inch pot. I got this off of a plant store on Etsy called the Plant Diaries, I think. Yeah, the Plant Diaries. She's still got our little sticker on it. It's super cute. And all the plants arrived really nicely in like good condition. So, but this one, kind of a weird grower. Like it's getting all their vines, but like absolutely zero new leaves. I mean, the vines are where the leaves are going to come. So it's got some of these like advantageous roots where it's going to clamp onto something to hold on to, and then it's got places where leaves are going to grow. So, but I think the leaves are really pretty. Like, look at these. Look at these little splashes on them. So beautiful. I feel like my Hoya Weirdii would be really upset if I didn't include it in this discussion. So I bought it in February, actually right when we were still rehearsing for the Odyssey Opera that never happened because of the pandemic. So I bought her right at the beginning of the pandemic, maybe, gosh, the beginning of March, end of February, and it looks like just a bucket of green beans, doesn't it? It looks like a bucket of green beans, but I think it's the cutest little Hoya, and it's got all of these new vines that grew this summer. It wasn't hanging over the pot in summer, so it's got a bunch of new growth on it, which is awesome. Uh-oh, is your leaf stuck under here? No! There we go, I saved it. I just think it's a really cute Hoya. I love it. It looks like green beans, doesn't it? I hope you guys are having fun wherever you are and relaxing, and thank you for the kind words on the last video. I like to be a source of relief for people when they come on here to my channel, and I like to try and be a safe space. But you know, we're all in this weird situation together, and it's kind of, you know, we're all experiencing some weirdness. So I hope that today isn't too weird for you. And I hope that you're having a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one.